Today, I'm going to share with you one of my deepest secrets, how to achieve any goal, no matter how big or how small. Welcome back, YouTube. I'm going to share with you today a proven 5-step plan to achieve any goal that you want in your entire life. Part of the secret I'm going to share with you today is based on a book. It's a little-known book published in 1984 by Dr. Goldratt, and it's called The Goal. He has a theory that he calls the theory of constraints, which is basically built for manufacturing and production, but has direct application to goal setting in life. So let's check out what it looks like. Step number 1, set up your top-level goal. This is the main objective that you have, the primary goal that you want to achieve. A lot of you guys know I'm very goal-oriented. In order to achieve a goal, you have to be able to define it. So as simple as it may sound, let's start off with that first point. First step is define your top-level goal. So after you have your top-level goal, the second thing you're going to need to do is identify sub-goals. These are components or constituents to the primary goal. This can be anything that helps you to get to your primary goal, but it has to directly make a difference in terms of steps and delivery to what you ultimately are going to achieve. So 2 is identify sub-goals. Third point is kind of interesting because the sub-goals that you've set are steps towards that primary goal, but something is stopping you from actually making that sub-goal happen. So let me give you an example. So let's assume that your goal is to make $12 million a year. That means that, on average, every month, you're going to have to make $1 million. So that right there is one of your sub-goals. So your question as a business owner should be, what does it take for me to make $1 million this month? That's going to be your sub-goal. Now, something is going to stop you from doing that, and we call those blockers. So you need to find out what is the blocker, what is preventing you from making that $1 million that month, or what is preventing you from making $250,000 that week. This is going to give you your short-term game plan. So the fourth thing that you're going to want to pay attention to here is quantifying how you would actually deliver on these blockers. So I'm going to call this quantify delivery of your sub-goals. Because at some point you're going to say, I need to make $250,000 this week. How do I do it? Well, that's your next step. Quantify that. The fifth step here, the final step, very important, I'm big on execution, is schedule and execute. Now I'm making this as kind of a two-part last step here because you can't execute without scheduling. So if you actually have some delivery dates, some due dates, you would be surprised, or maybe you won't be surprised, how much of a difference it actually makes to know that you have your back up against the wall with a specific date. Once you know that, actually execute. And that's it. Rule review, 5-step plan, top-level goal, get your sub-goals in play, identify what's preventing you from getting to those goals, quantify how you are going to get there, put it on your schedule, and then actually execute. And there's my secret for you. This strategy has helped me to achieve some of my life's most important goals, including delivering this message to you here today. So think about your goals, use the strategy, put a comment below, tell me what I've helped you achieve, and don't forget to subscribe.